If you're seeing a Photopea font error, especially messages like fonts not loaded yet, missing custom fonts, or text that looks jagged and pixelated, don't worry. In this video, I'll walk you through the exact fixes step by step so you can get your fonts working properly in Photopea again. And if this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more quick software fixes just like this. Let's get into it. First, let's fix the most common issue, which is the fonts not loaded yet network error. This usually happens when something on your device is blocking Photopea from connecting to its online font servers. That can be a firewall, an ad blocker, or even strict DNS settings on your network. The quickest way to test this is by opening Photopea in an Incognito or private window. On Mac, press Command, Shift, and N. On Windows, press Ctrl, Shift, and N. If Photopea works there, then the issue is probably caused by an extension or browser setting. You can also temporarily disable ad blockers like uBlock Origin and then refresh Photopea to see if the fonts load correctly. Now let's move on to missing custom fonts in PSD files. This is a really important thing to understand because PSD files do not usually contain the full font file itself. They store the text style and vector information, but the actual font still has to be available on your system or inside Photopea. So if you open a PSD and the font is missing, you'll need to load it manually. Start by downloading the required font file in TTF or OTF format to your computer. Once you have it, you can either drag and drop the font file directly onto the Photopea canvas or select the Type tool, click the font drop-down and choose Load Font. After that, Photopea should recognize the font and apply it to your document. Next, if your text looks rough, blurry, jagged, or pixelated, the problem may be the anti-aliasing setting. This is what controls how smooth the edges of your text appear on the canvas. To change it, select the Type tool with the T shortcut and click on your text layer. Then look at the top options bar and find the anti-aliasing drop-down labeled AA. If it's set to none, that can make the text look harsh or blocky. Change it to smooth, sharp, or crisp depending on the look you want. In most cases, smooth will give you the cleanest and most professional result. Another helpful fix is enabling local fonts so Photopea can automatically access the fonts already installed on your computer. To do this, select the Type tool again and open the font name dropdown at the top. Near the top of that menu, you should see an option for local fonts. Turn that on, and then when your browser asks for permission, click Allow. This gives Photopea access to your system font library, which can solve a lot of font mismatch problems when opening files that depend on locally installed fonts. Finally, if you downloaded a font archive and Photopea doesn't seem to recognize it, make sure you extracted the files first. Photopea cannot read compressed archive files like zip or RAR directly, so if your font is inside a folder or compressed package, extract it on your computer first. Then look for the actual TTF or OTF file and upload only that raw font file into Photopea. That small step solves a lot of confusion, especially when people try to load the archive instead of the actual font file. So to quickly recap, if Photopea fonts are not loading, check your browser extensions and the network access. If a PSD is missing a font, load the TTF or OTF file manually. If text looks pixelated, adjust anti-aliasing. If you want automatic font detection, enable local fonts. And if the font came in a zip file, extract it first before uploading. If this video helped, don't forget to like and subscribe because I post more easy software tutorials and fixes just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.